So to make this rainbow Pikachu, you're going to be needing a land, something to trace on. I drew this by myself yesterday. It's a Pikachu, so I'm going to be doing a rainbow Pikachu. But you can also use a cookie cutter and like trace out the shapes of the cookie cutter also. Scissors to cut the shape out. This is optional, but a water sprayer. I'm using landscape today, by the way. Paint. I'm using watercolor, but you can use acrylic paint if you want. Paintbrushes. They're all in this pencil case. And water, right there. And a piece of paper. I'm sorry, I'm not a good camera person. Yeah, so let's get started. First, you're gonna cut out the shape of the picture. So I'm gonna do this really fast. So guys, I have just cut out the shape, but we're gonna be needing both of these. It depends on what do you want. Do you want the background to be white, or do you want the Pikachu to be colorful? That makes some sense, I guess. I don't know. But I would like this part. But to cut it, you actually need to cut out this part, so it'll be easier. So what I'm going to do is to take some tape and tape this part back together like so. And I'm just going to add more tape to it, so it'll be much easier. And you can see this pointed part right here. Yeah, you need to tape that especially, because that part is kind of important too. Because when you accidentally paint it, something might go wrong. But if you're careful enough and a pro, and if you're like not a starter, I can't say pro, but if you're not a starter, then you don't have to tape that part. So now I'm going to get my paint. Yeah. So guys, I'm just gonna add some red to the bottom. So it's okay if you get the guidance dirty, because it's actually fine. So yeah, I'm just gonna speed paint. Yeah. Now you should get something like this. Since it's the first try, you may get some water spots on it, like that. But it's a really good, nice try, and by the time it dries, the sun will become more colorful, and the sun will turn back to paper. And it'll be super pretty. But just for the fun of it, I'm just gonna paint a few more. So yeah guys, I think I destroyed my Pikachu drawing. But I can make more, don't worry. But if you actually did create this, once it dries, let me just focus. Yeah. Once it dries, it'll be super pretty. Than mine, because I added some yellow to it. But just don't add the yellow like how I did it. It's ugly now. So yeah, just don't. I love you guys so much, and just subscribe, and just don't do anything like me except for copying the rainbow steps. If you have better paint, then use that better paint, because my paint is freaking cheap. So yeah guys, subscribe, and hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye. Later, yeah. Subscribe.